just makes it, yeah.
Big man, that's a lot of heavy breathing, you know.
It's coming from you.
No. There's a lot of sighs and a lot of grumbles there. I feel like we should just address the elephant in the room. But before we do that, welcome to CHATaBOX. Because if you're watching this one, it's not on none of our channels no more.
Mm-hmm.
This is CHATaBOX. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah? Tell a friend to tell her auntie's friend. What? We're out here doing bits. Please.
You practice that?
No, that's my old line from my old show.
Yeah, big up people. If you're on this channel right now, that means you followed us from our channels and you are with us from the beginning. Hey, what are you doing for the first 100 subscribers? Because we surpassed that already.
I feel like I'm going to go back to the chat here because the subscribers made me know that there was 79 and there was 64. And I feel like we should put them in a hat and send them a £50 voucher.
Why didn't you prepare that for today?
What?
Why didn't you prepare that for today?
Big man.
Have you just thought of that?
There's been a lot going. There's been a lot going on. You know, there's been a lot of technical difficulties. The last one that was on my channel should have been the first show for this one.
But I'm glad it wasn't because it weren't really thought out.
Yeah, but like, so yeah, bear with us, innit? I think that's something for you to look forward to the next time. Yeah,
in the next show, we're gonna be picking out a winner for the first 100 subscribers.
What?
Do you know how to? Let's not get techie. There will be a winner. Yeah, we are gonna reward one of you.
One of you.
From being the first 100, and it will be based. I actually thought I screenshot. Look, it's gonna be out of. I'll tell you now who it's gonna be out of. Or should we not?
No.
Because I screenshot all of the people that I was the 80th, I was the 70th.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna go through that, put them all in a hat.
I would have given it to number 99.
And the guest that we have on the next show, because we're gonna have a guest on the next show.
JDYT97.
We'll pick it up.
I'm follower number 99. One more to go. I feel like he won.
Because he's 99.
100,
closest to 100.
Yeah.
But you know that all the rest of the subscribers going to get onto you.
Hey, JT, I would have given you the £50, but we're going to figure that out.
Yeah.
But yeah,
hold on.
Welcome to CHATaBOX.
Yeah, welcome. Like, it's good when something organically grows out of nothing. That's what I feel anyway. I feel like this just come from nowhere. We was just banging heads together thinking like...
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tested it, it worked. Why not? Let's go with it.
I enjoy doing it. That's the only reason I feel like it's good, because I actually enjoy these.
Are we still going to keep that bit in though? Like we go through the messages of the last one and then go into what?
Yeah. That's why I screenshot the messages thinking that we was going to pick a winner.
So today's show is called Would You? And before we get into it, I want to address the elephant in the room.
What? My attitude.
No, not your attitude. But your attitude, but it's to do with your attitude, but it's not.
What?
Would you have preferred it to be your keys or the mic?
Well, how much does a new key cost?
Well, what was on your keys? Was your car keys on there?
Yeah.
That's peak.
Yeah, how much does that cost?
That's like $2.
Yeah, the mic. 100%. Though you need to give them context. Basically,
no, you need to give them. All I heard was screaming from upstairs. That's all I heard. That's all I heard. And things banging around.
Oh, basically, just before we started setting up for this, I dropped one of my mic receivers down the toilet and flushed it. It was a big L. I don't know how else to. There's no more.
This video nearly didn't happen.
The video, if it was up to me, it wouldn't have happened. I'm not going to lie. I was done for the day.
I had to go home, get an SD card. He was making up a bag of excuses. He was deflated, like a whoopee cushion. I'm telling you, like... So, yeah. Today's topic, when we get to it, will be, would you? So, how you feeling now, though?
I'm here, innit? I'm here.
We're going to replace it.
I weren't thinking about it. You just brought it up, so I was over it, and now you brought it up.
Yeah,
so.
But I felt like it was fitting.
The only reason I'm kind of half smiling is because he told me he's going to buy me a new one, so we're yet to see.
No, I'm going to... See what I'm saying? That's what happens, you know.
That's the only reason we're out
He
here.
takes the L and I got to take the L with him. Like, this is what happens with CHATaBOX. But it's all right, because I'll get him back with the 50 quid.
Oh shit. Wait, comments. Desire Diamond, I've subscribed, support from day one of you and LITO. Heart. And then Tell the Beard, you two are too funny. You already know I'm the 100th sub. Oh, Tell the Beard was the 100th sub.
Okay. So does that mean he tops your last one he was bigging up?
I don't know.
Wow, it's a bit awkward.
It is. Well,
Awkward.
yeah, 100 would have been it, actually. That would have been the one. I didn't know there was 100 sub. Keep the conversations coming. Yeah, man. Big up all of the subscribers. I'm seeing all these people. 106, Sufan number 76. RB number 61, that was Brad SKI. And then a whole bunch of numbers. And Pursuit of Happiness and Peace, subbed to the CHATaBOX at number 93. Big up everyone, man. We appreciate all of the support.
Yeah, man, 110%.
And just looking at this, we are missing the plant. Looking at this picture.
Yeah.
The plant's missing. So
I think it's in the...
it is. It's in the house.
It's in the lab getting a little love.
It's getting love.
It's getting the
yeah.
leaves,
It can't stay out here on its own.
It's getting bored, like...
So come on then. What's the wood use? Oh, you got some comments you want to read out?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Desire Diamond is the Bogle family. Big up the Bogle family. They have been day one supporters. The Bogle family, all of them have been supporting the thing. So big them up, man. So she says, I think it's true what you said. My husband always says that from his experience being mixed race, he has felt that both white and black people sometimes don't accept you. It's not always one-sided. It's very sad. Nobody should be made to feel like that. Mixed race is beautiful. Hold your head up and be proud of who you are.
Yeah, that's a nice comment. But what's even deeper about that is I'm glad you brought that up because I want to say this, yeah. LITO called me, yeah, and was talking about...
What now?
When you called me about, I don't think we should put this out in case we get cancelled.
Are you going to really throw me under the bus?
That's not throwing you under the bus. It's a topic, innit?
Yeah, I was having a conversation with somebody else that was mixed race.
Right.
2 other people that was mixed race.
Right.
This is where sometimes you shouldn't have conversation with females, you know, because it just gets you. They was like, boy, you might get cancelled, you know. And for a split second, I debated it.
Yeah, but it was more than a split second because you called me.
Oh, but then
and
I
I
asked your
convinced
opinion.
you. I said I will stand on everything I said. But the point of that is, yeah, that it's not even a black person or a white person that said that to you. It's a mixed race person who's worried about you voicing that opinion about holding racism as a mixed race person and you being worried that black people are going to cancel you for voicing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's that subtlety about it.
Yeah.
That I was talking about. But yeah, man, the movement has started. Me and LITO have started it on our podcast. Mixed race people, stand up for yourselves. We're not taking it no more. Yeah. We're
out there.
We're out here.
Yeah. Why we don't get T-shirts printed?
What's the date?
Placards.
The march.
And march to Parliament.
Mixed race people marching through London on the 30th of February. Is that 30? No, there's no 30th of February.
29th this year, though. Leap year.
What does that mean? There's not
normally in February.
28.
Yeah, every 4 years there's a 29.
You know, I thought it was 29 days in February, innit?
Oh.
That's mad. I'm actually born in February as well.
That's mad. CN Smooth. I sit down and pee unless I'm in a public toilet. Why take the risk of pissing everywhere? No one can tell me they haven't done that at least once.
Yeah, I'll do that at night time. If I can't.
Why? Because you're tired pissing?
No, because if I can't be bothered to turn the light on. You know, like if you wake up at night and you need to go to the toilet. If I turn the lights on, I feel like it's going to wake me up.
So you automatically think to yourself, sit down and pee?
Yeah, sometimes I don't even, I've got my eyes squinted.
Strange.
I just sit, pee,
Strange.
shake and jump up.
Strange. Bailey's always getting the boyfriend award comment in there. Laugh.
Since that video, I'm not going to lie, Kyra's recognising how great of a boyfriend I am. And if I'm wrong, Kyra, you comment, but...
As the list got shorter.
I don't really see... You've been round the house, innit? You've seen the list. It's more like a self-list for her now, innit? I'm just cutting through the chores without a list. That's why I feel like I'm getting that good boyfriend treatment.
How do you pronounce this name?
Who?
Omnivores.
Omniverse.
Oh. Where's the first part? All right. The Omniverse 10. Bro spent 6.5 minutes chatting about wood. Pause for that, big man.
Who did?
We
chatted about wood.
He paused us. He just paused us, innit?
We was chatting about wood for 6 minutes.
Yeah, for 6.5 minutes.
What do you mean?
He said we were talking about wood for 6.5 minutes. Pause.
Oh, the circumcised thing.
Yeah.
It's important conversation though, bro. Yeah, but it is a pause.
But you know what? Come off of that circumcised thing. Speaking to my pal, because he watched the thing, yeah? And he said to me, Tonio, big up yourself. He said to me, he's not circumcised yet. I don't even know if he wants that information out there, but hey, shit happens. But he said he's not circumcised. He says that people that are not circumcised last longer than people that are no, people that are circumcised last longer in bed than people that are circumcised.
Because they're numb.
Is that true?
I don't know, but as a theory, I've always kind of thought must be true.
So I come at 45, I'm only hearing this now. Where have I been?
I feel like you've avoided talking about wood so long.
Pause.
Oh, yeah, that's what I think.
Yes, I paused.
I don't think till this podcast you've ever had a conversation with another male about being circumcised.
But I haven't talked about, I ain't talked about wood, as he said it.
That's why till 45. But what was I going to say to you? The answer, I probably know the answer because you said you haven't had a conversation. But have you ever felt embarrassed to say that you're not circumcised?
No.
Haven't you?
I've always lived with it.
I've had moments where I'm embarrassed to say I'm not circumcised. Not now of my grown age, but I know growing up. Because of like, you know when people would say, oh, if you're not circumcised, it's dirty. So if I was in a room or group of girls are like, are you circumcised? Asking everyone, everyone's like, I'm circumcised. I'll be sitting there like, oh, shit. And I'd just like, if I can avoid answering it, I would.
Yeah, that's mad because that's never ever come up. That's what I'm saying. Like,
never come up for you?
I've never had to avoid that question. When I really think back and deep it, we actually didn't talk about these type of things. Like, that's probably how old school I am. ACBRC says you need a guest. Yeah, remember this is the first one.
They're not really spaced though. We'll have to get a 2-camera setup.
You know the first guest's going to be?
One of the girls.
Could either be one of the girls or Tay. Tay come back and said he wants to do YouTube.
Tay's trying it.
Yeah, Tay's trying to squeeze back in on YouTube.
Nah, the train's moving now, the boat's sailing.
Yeah. And you know what's funny why Tay wants to come back on YouTube? Because his older peers, I've now had a conversation with him about, of course I knew you done YouTube. Like, why are you not doing YouTube?
Who's his older peers?
He's got some older peers around the estate.
In the ends?
Yeah. And because now they've said to him, I always knew you done YouTube, because he doesn't talk about YouTube with them because he's socially awkward about it. But they're like, why aren't you doing YouTube? Are you stupid? Now he wants to jump back on. But I've been telling him about YouTube, and you've been telling him about YouTube for how long? Like, sometimes you younger generations, you want to listen late. Listen late, you lose. What they call that? Snooze, you lose. All right, cool. I think that's enough of the messages. SPOD, sick brother, you're using a lot for your name. Like, SP, let's just leave it at SP. You need to be washing, not wiping or shaking. Do your research. It's haram not to wash.
Wash your penis?
Yeah.
Well, after you wee?
Yeah.
How do you wash your penis after you wee? In the sink? I'm not getting in the shower after.
I need to understand. Or is he talking about you should have wet wipes in your toilet at all times?
But the sensitive ones, I use those.
Yeah.
When I wipe my bum. So today's thing, you got your little piece of paper.
Yeah, I got paper, you got phone. I'm
medieval.
Old school. Yeah, I'm old school. I got paper.
What's your would yous?
Would you?
But can I say though, are these like, are we going back into like, would you rather something gay or something gayer?
What do you mean?
Like what I was doing with Muller and Elvie and that, and I said I'm bored of that.
Nah, these are like, some of them are dramatic but real life things.
Alright, cool. I'm down for it. I'm here for it.
Let me give you an example. Let me give you a first one. Would you sleep with a woman that's pregnant?
Hypothetically, Kyra, I used to have a slight fetish and wanted to sleep with a woman that was pregnant.
Huh?
The way your mouth just done something.
Big one.
I remember having a fetish, like not a real fetish, but like having a like, ooh, I found something sexy.
It's a thing though.
I found something sexy about a pregnant woman.
It is actually a thing. Like,
so my answer is yes. Like when Kyra was pregnant, I think.
Yeah. All right.
Are you asking just a pregnant woman with someone else's baby?
No, we'll get there.
All right.
We're gonna get there.
But yeah, I would. I'm not grossed out by a pregnant woman.
Not even the thought of I know biologically.
What? That you're gonna poke the
Yeah, I
baby
know
in the head?
biologically that you can't. My ego can't be that big to think that my things are gonna. But it's the whole thought process of.
No, I'm not really thinking about that.
You're not thinking about the you.
No, I don't think there's nothing I'm gonna do unless I'm gonna put my weight on the belly. That's what you need to be careful of.
What is with all the shade? What is with the shade though?
I don't know.
What is with the shade?
I don't know.
It's all right. I've lived with.
What do you know?
I've lived with my belly. Not pregnant.
What? Ready to pop?
Yeah, not round belly pregnant.
No, I'm assuming that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, not round belly pregnant. Gets to a certain stage especially when you're going for the scans and all that, and you can see the. You understand me?
Do you know what the thing is? I ain't been through all of that, so I don't know.
I feel like you get to a point where you just wanna nurture more than beat.
But are girls more horny when they're pregnant, or are they like, don't touch me?
It goes up and down, innit? It goes with them because
I
they're
don't even want to talk about this with you. Every time we get into these topics, I have to think about who you could be talking about, and it's long. I don't even want to know. Next question. Moving on.
All right. Off the back of that one, would you date a girl that was pregnant with their ex's child?
Would I date a girl who was pregnant with their ex's child? So she's not with her ex no more. And I just know that she's about to have a baby with this ex.
Yeah, she's 6 months into her
Would
pregnancy.
I date her? This is the thing. That I date her. Me dating and taking someone serious are two different things in my mind. So
would you date with the notion that you might beat?
How far pregnant is she?
6 months, sis.
Can't even see it yet.
No, she got a little bump. She got a 6 month bump.
Nah.
We're gonna put up what a 6 month bump looks like right now.
Nah.
Yeah?
Nah. Wouldn't date her. That's drama. Would you?
No.
Why was he looking at me like that then?
That's a headache. That's a headache.
Yeah.
That's a lot. You know why it's a lot of headache? Because not only is the baby father still going to be sniffing around, I got to deal with your hormone changes.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? What your maternal changes? Like I've got to take on that baggage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of baggage to take on. Like you're gonna weigh me down, and that's before you start telling me you don't like me or you don't like what I do. Like before we even get to me, there's a lot to do with you. Do you know what I mean? Like,
and it's too much. Like I could date a girl that's got a kid, but I couldn't date a girl that's about to have a kid, and then I got to see the kid born. It's all wet and fresh.
Could you date a girl? Would you date a girl?
What can I just say? Are all these would you date a girl? Because I have a girl. So
would you do what?
I have a girl. Like,
would you date a girl that has more than 2 baby fathers?
No. I thought you said 2 kids, 2 baby fathers. Yeah. Definitely not. Never. Ever.
But she might not have found love in the first one.
She ain't found it here either. I'm not the one. Whatever.
Nah, you know what? My opinion in that is, if you 2 baby fathers, that's a madness. Like I know, and I'm not knocking any woman out there that's got 3 or 4 baby fathers, but I feel like you should have
3 or 4.
Yeah, you should have looked at your situation and knew that after the second one, like maybe pregnancy wasn't for you.
Imagine that there's already a dynamic going on, with these 2 baby fathers. They might be beefing.
Yeah.
And now you've got to step into this.
Yeah.
And be a part of this.
Yeah.
Never. No way.
So could you imagine if she had 3 baby fathers?
Never.
And
I couldn't know. I don't even know.
That's a square.
I don't even know. I don't even know how that looks.
It's a square. That's what it looks like.
It sounds like a TV sitcom or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not me. Sorry, like, obviously girls out there that have 2 baby fathers, nothing against you, but I can't be getting involved in all of that. Yeah. Like, would a girl date a guy that's got 2 baby mums? Yeah, that happens a lot, innit?
Do you know what though?
I
actually rate the man that's got more than 1 baby mum, because 1 baby mum is enough. Like the 2 female headaches. I don't know. I don't know how you survive. I don't know how you. That's a lot of pressure. And then when these men are out and they've got all 9 kids and 6 baby mothers, that is a lot of women to interact with that don't like you.
Do you feel like at that stage you just don't take responsibility? Or do you think they are?
No, I feel like there is some old school man out there that I know that's got 9 pitney. That
Yeah, but is he doing his part?
they actually check for their children.
Check for your kids, that's cool. But are all the women onto him like you have to be paying this, or a lot of them letting them slide?
No, I guess if you really think about the ratios, 2 or 3 of them is going to be cussing you behind your back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You probably got one that you favour that gets more.
Gets a little.
Do you know what I mean? And then
there's a couple that don't get nothing.
A couple that
and you just smile through it.
Yeah. You just
That's a myth. You can't. Unless you're breaded off. I don't see how you can. I see people that with one baby mum struggle to keep
like at Christmas. What do you do?
They're not getting everything that you don't want.
Unless you can buy socks in like packs of 10.
Do you know what the mad thing is? You know, this Christmas, all I got for Christmas was basically socks and boxers, and I was so happy about it.
From Cairo.
Everyone. Mum got me boxers. Kyra got me boxers.
You know what that is?
That's all I asked for.
You know what it is?
Old age.
Maturity.
But that's all I asked for. When anyone asked me what I wanted, I said I wanted underwear.
That's maturity.
Yep. Got a new pair on right now. Don't even know what that is.
Dare to wear.
I didn't get no Calvins.
Oh.
Like, I asked for little and I got little. Like, I didn't get no 2-pack of Calvins for £20 or £30 or something.
You just got
Dare to wear. I don't even know where they've come from.
I don't know, whatever. Would you date a girl that's 5 foot?
Yes. How tall is 5 foot? That's a midget. That's a dwarf.
Yeah, you can't say none of them.
You can't say none
of them words.
You can say one of them.
You can't say none of them. There's small people.
One of them's acceptable.
The wolf is not acceptable.
One of them is actually acceptable.
The wolf is only acceptable if they are actually.
Do you know what the difference between?
If they are actually, at a certain height, which is called the wolfism.
Okay. Do you know the difference between
a midget?
Do you know the difference between a midget and a dwarf?
You see what I'm saying? You're still saying the word midget. You know, midget is like
half caste.
Yeah, I was gonna say the N word, but
well, I might be wrong in this, but I've always believed the difference between a midget and a dwarf is ratio.
Is what?
Ratio.
Why?
You know, like if they got a big head and small arms, that's a dwarf. That's dwarfism, and a midget is just like
a short person.
They're still in proportion, but they're small.
Would you date one?
Which one?
Both.
No. Maybe. No. I tried to say maybe to be inclusive. I don't think I could. I don't think I could. Nothing wrong with them. I just think I feel like I don't know how to get out of this hole I've kind of dug. Yeah. I feel like wouldn't a dwarf, if that's the correct term, what's a small person?
Yeah. Be
better suited with another small person? No?
In what sense?
Like the small people.
As in, I might not. The chair for me won't be compatible. Is that what you mean?
I don't know what that meant. Was that like, a sexual reference?
No, the chair. Like, if we was to live together, like.
Imagine that. I've seen a dwarf's house. Have you seen Warwick Davis?
No.
His house is like. Oh no, his house is normal. Let's get off this. I'm getting cancelled by small people.
So what about
5 foot?
So what about one between 1 and 1.5 foot taller than you?
Taller than me?
Yeah.
Would I date?
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah. I don't have. You know the difference. You know why your eyes are raised like that?
Yeah.
Because I've never grown up with short man syndrome, so I don't know what that feels like.
Are you trying to say I got short man syndrome?
No, I'm saying I just don't understand like.
Short man syndrome is a different syndrome.
If my girl is taller than me, then that just means that she's taller than 6'1". It's not like I'm short.
Yeah, I understand that, but
well, you said that an inch taller.
A foot.
A foot. So she's 7 foot.
A foot taller. If she was
7 foot.
If she was Exo's height.
No, because then I will have short man syndrome. Bun that.
What about if her foot was over the size?
I have seen a very sexy 7 foot girl though, on Instagram once.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was her. She's like a 7 foot girl, and that's what she does. Posters how tall she is every day, and I was like, rah. But I was like, yeah. But even then, I knew, but I couldn't date that.
What about if her foot was size 9?
One time I was in a club with EXO, yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw a tall. It might have been. I couldn't have been but I saw a girl taller or as tall as him, and she was a model, and she looked good, and I was looking at EXO like. Go on then, like as if like that this is the one time you're gonna see a girl that, and you know, he looked at me and said,
What?
"What do you think me and her are gonna do? Box? I don't want a girl my size, my weight." I was like, oh, in my head that would have been. I'm thinking that is the perfect match for you, but he was like, no,
Oh man.
no.
I wonder how short EXO would go.
I don't think he's got a limit. I think EXO would date a dwarf.
A dwarf.
I think he would.
But big man,
he's an odd character.
But big man, that's not even his kneecap.
I know.
Nah, EXO.
I think he would. Let me ask him.
What do you want, Reese Baby London?
I want an honest answer. Yeah, I'm on a podcast with LITO.
I think you're gay.
I need another honest answer.
Okay, next.
Would you,
Mm-hmm.
you're 7 foot tall, would you, was it date or just a thing? Would you date, or not even date, because dating's long, but would you take a dwarf home from a club? A sexy one.
For bands?
Not for bands, like for anything.
Yeah,
See?
they got back off still.
But EXO, that's not even up to your kneecap. Like how you? I don't even know. That's a long way down. That's a long way down just to even see her.
You got to carry it.
Not a secret, bro. We're all the same size lying down, man. Yeah, I would have sent you a picture of a peng the wall through, bro. Watch.
Big up.
Say no more.
Yeah. You know my friend, yeah? You know my friend, he, I won't say his name, but you know who you are. And he told me like parts of this story and I had to like pry the rest of it out of him, more and more detail. But he, I give you the bit of the story he told me first, yeah? He said that he met a girl and she said, "Oh, you're perfect for my friend. Like, come back to ours for dinner," or something like that, yeah?
Mm.
So he's gone to the address, but the girl that he met wasn't at the address. She weren't there. But who come to the door was a sexy little dwarf in lingerie. Yeah, she come down in the elevator or something like that. This is what he said. And he said he's got in the elevator and he's going up and he's like, I don't know what's going on, but he's going with it, yeah?
Hold on.
Go on.
Hold on. Let me just pause the story.
What's the story?
He's linked a different girl.
A normal size girl.
And she said, "You're good for my friend."
Yeah.
Gave him an address.
Said,
And
come
he
for
went.
dinner. Yeah. Or he's talking to her on the phone or something. And she said, come to ours for dinner. Yeah. So he's gone.
And he's linked
He's
the
got to
small person
at
at the
house.
lift.
Yes. That she's come and opened the door in like sexy lingerie. Yeah.
Okay.
And then he's gone into the apartment and he said, the girl you're speaking to is just not turning up. Like she's not turning up. So he's just sitting there and the dwarf's doing whatever. And he said he ended up sleeping with her.
What, was she sticking it on him then?
Yeah, she was sticking on him.
All right, cool.
Right? Like he said it was obvious from when he got there. That's what she was on.
It was a setup thing.
Yeah. And he gets the gist that the other girl does that for her. Like, I don't know. He got the feeling that that's what it was like a plan from the beginning. Do you know what I pried out of him? Yeah? Because he didn't tell me he slept with her at first. He slipped up and he told me something else.
Mm.
And I had to get out of him what actually happened. She's a transgender.
Did he know?
Not until he slept with her.
Oh,
That's the thing. This is what I pried out of his story. His story started like with just a little bit of detail.
I have to be I have to be careful because I don't want to offend this community. Yeah, because this is mad. But she's a transgender. No, that is mad. I don't know. I don't know if I just put it in the oven and close the door or put it in the microwave and lock the door, big man.
Put the dwarf.
Yeah.
You just said you try not to get cancelled and said you'll put a dwarf in the oven. Oh my God, this is episode 1. We might not get off
too much?
That was a bit. That was a bit.
Was that too far?
I don't even know what the category that comes under if you had to go to court for that.
What? That can't be too far. Well, hold on a minute, but this short person has just deceived me. Mm-hmm. So not only did I come there,
Do you know what's even madder?
Not only did I come there thinking but I've got past the hurdle of, all right, cool, you're short.
Do you know what's even madder? This dwarf in question is out there on Instagram right now. You lot have all seen her. You know, have all seen her, and no one knows that it's a transgender except me, and she's out there. Not obviously other people know, but I know.
But the thing with that though is, is that rape?
What? Who raped who? Where'd you go with that? Brother, we're trying not to get... You've gone from trapping...
No, wait, let me land.
Oven to rape.
Let me land.
Land. Please land safely.
If a heterosexual couple, man and woman, if I sleep with a woman and I said I've got a condom on and I haven't, that's rape.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that a fact?
It's a fact. All right, let's Google it quickly.
Okay, you don't want to be giving up misinformation. I don't even want to write the word rape on my Google search.
Just put, is it rape if I say I wear a condom and I don't?
Welcome to the...
Oh, God. So-called stealthing is a form of rape. It happens when people agree to have sex with a condom and someone either lies about putting a condom on or removes it without the other person's permission. I did not know that.
You learned something new today.
That is mad. Can you go to jail for that?
Of course. But listen to this. So if I believe that I'm sleeping with a woman, but really you're a man that's turned into a woman and you didn't tell me, is that not rape? You didn't get my consent. I'm consenting to beating you as a woman. Give me the information.
But let's get off the rape topic.
No, but big man.
It's heavy.
So how did he feel?
I don't know, because I'm laughing and joking as I'm getting the story out of him, and I've laughed and joked about it ever since.
How would you feel if that happened to you?
I definitely wouldn't be telling anyone. I wouldn't be telling me.
I would. I definitely. That one would go to the grave.
That one would definitely go to the grave.
But how would I feel though? Like, raw? Nah. You see, if you're out there and give the information first, because you could just set me up for a prison sentence. I'm being serious.
Well, you're a killer.
That's a bit deep, blood.
When you said you're going to prison.
Yeah, but that's a bit deep.
I feel like, if I slept with a girl and she'd like turn around and
but killing's a bit deep, blood.
Yeah, I'm not, obviously I'm saying, but
I know you're,
feel.
but what I'm saying is, now I'm going to look at you and punch up like a man.
You're still gonna go charged for beating up a woman now.
I couldn't get charged for beating up a woman.
You would.
I could.
If it's a transgender. If you punch up a transgender, is it the same as punching up a female?
This is where it gets all techie, man.
This is real. This is a real question.
No, this is why it gets techie, because as far as I'm concerned, if a transgender has changed their gender because they feel like they are a woman in and out. Yeah, so or the other way around, vice versa. So if you feel like you're a man and you feel masculine and you want to be in a masculine world, then you have to take masculine consequences.
I'm agreeing. But I'm saying, if I beat up a girl...
But she was a man.
No, just separate question. If I beat up a girl and got arrested for it, and I beat up a man and got arrested for it, would the charge be the same?
Yeah.
There's no different?
No, there's no different.
It's not extra because you beat up a girl?
No.
Are you sure?
It's only extra because you're going to be looked at differently.
Are you sure?
Assault is assault. GBH is GBH.
So it's not worse if you do it to a girl?
No, because you're going to get the same charge, GBH.
Oh, so then it doesn't make a difference
or actual bodily harm, ABH. You know what I mean?
So it doesn't actually make a difference if they're transgender?
No.
I didn't know that, I thought if you beat up a girl, if you got arrested for beating up a girl, I thought there's extra charges.
You're learning a lot today, innit?
I'm learning a lot. That's what this CHATaBOX is good. Moving on.
Yeah. Would you rather a spoon when you need a knife?
A spoon when I need a knife.
Or a knife when you need a spoon?
Right, when would I need a spoon? When I'm eating cereal. And a knife's not going to help. When would I need a knife? A sharp knife? Or a dinner knife?
Just a knife.
Like I need to cut a rope.
You might need to cut your...
I need the scenario.
You might need to cut anything, innit? A piece of chicken.
I can cut chicken with a spoon. I can't cut a rope with a spoon. See my dilemma?
A rope?
Yeah.
What's a rope?
Rope. Like something like if I need to cut something other than food.
No, this is food, really.
For food? All right, cool. Yeah, I'd rather a spoon when I needed the knife. Imagine I give you a bowl of soup and a knife to eat it with.
Yeah, because you imagine getting rice and eating it with a knife. I think I'd prefer a spoon.
I feel like you can do a lot with a spoon.
There's more you can do with a spoon than you
Spoons
can
are universal, and you can tear.
Yeah. But I'm still feeling sorry for your virgin.
Yeah, I feel sorry if people like watch this and put two and two together.
That's no. All jokes aside, because you do know that we banter and we take it to the extreme, but that was a violation, man. That was a real violation. That was a deep violation. I think, like, doesn't matter whether she was a small person or a tall person. Doesn't matter. Forget about that.
I think she gets away with a lot because she's small.
The violation is, if you change your gender, please just... It's a bit like makeup. Do you think makeup's a lie?
It is a lie, but it's a lie we accept. But what I find funnier is the men doing the wig thing now.
Yeah. I saw that the other day. I said I might
You
do it
think
for my
about it?
50th.
What? What for?
Just for the bands.
For the day?
Yeah, for the bands. For my big 50th birthday.
Is it for bants, but really you just want to kind of try it?
No. I've been bored.
Yeah, I know, but you're the target audience.
Big man. What?
Like, what you're about to say doesn't make me think otherwise, because that would be the target audience. Like if
You have to be bored for it to be for me to be the audience.
Exactly.
I've been bored for a minute. Like,
who do you think they're targeting? People that
No,
just
but those people that are going and getting that done and spending money on that on a regular basis, their confidence is, or their self-esteem is low because they want their hair back.
Let me see you bust that after your birthday, and we'll come back to this conversation.
I don't care about it. That.
What would you get?
In fact, do you know that how much money I save by not having to go and see the barber?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot. Like it was a smoking habit.
Do you remember when barbers was £5?
Yeah.
And do you remember the transition from when it went 5 to 10?
Do you remember the transition when it went from 10 to 17 now?
Yes, mine never went 7. Mine went 10 to 15. Then all of a sudden one day it was 16, which was jarring because then I'm always getting £4 change. And you know how much times I gave my barber when it was £16? The amount of times I gave him 20,
I don't get a change.
and never saw my change.
Yeah.
Like it was just like,
I feel like the barbers clocked onto a little thing where, yeah, they're gonna give me a score on.
I'm sure my barber's price now is 25, but I've still been giving him 20.
25.
Yeah, I'm sure it's 25 now.
25.
Yeah.
I need to understand what I'm getting for that extra £15.
To be fair though, that the way the world's gone, it should be about £25.
But I just need to understand what you're getting extra for.
You ain't getting
25.
tea, and you ain't getting a massage.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
just getting a
you
trim.
got to level up your game. You can't just be in there chatting about cricket and whatever, and my haircut's still taking 45 minutes, and I'm paying more now. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Like, barbershops are jarring, man. You go in there.
But white people been paying that kind of price from time, like 35.
Yeah, but they got a lot going on.
They don't really get much done.
No, but they got a lot going. They get the blow dry.
They get blow dry.
the wash. And
They
the
get tea.
head massage.
They get
and-
offered drink.
Yeah,
Waiting
magazines.
room,
on the-
magazines. Your appointment's probably like now,
music in the background.
softly,
Do you understand?
and the barber is dedicated to doing
There's
your
a
hair.
toilet in the barbers.
That's one key thing. I feel like the white barbers, the barber is dedicated to doing that haircut. That they're not chatting.
No.
Sometimes my barber, he will, if something's going on, it's peak. Cause I sit there looking in the mirror, looking in his eyes, like trying to make him see that I'm come on,
Yeah.
let's go.
Or if
Take chat.
yeah.
Chat,
Or if
chat.
the phone goes.
Chat.
If the phone goes, man.
Webber, I'm talking about you know.
You're taking a phone call while you're at work. You're at work. Who takes a phone call when you're at work?
Sometimes my barber's on the phone the whole haircut.
See what I'm saying? Anyway, it's enough of barbers.
But you ain't even been. When was the last time you went barbers?
The other day,
For what? Beard trim.
beard trim.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes.
How much is a beard trim?
What the man? Do you know what
You
happened
got
to
a
me?
Turkish barber.
Yeah, do you know what happened to me? I took Kaysen to get
Not even
his.
supporting the black community, are you?
I took Kaysen to get his first haircut.
At Turkish barbers.
Yeah. Do you know why? Do you know why I went to a Turkish barber's? Because it's 20 minutes and gone. I haven't got time for the 45, 50 minutes. It was 20 minutes and gone. But you know what happened? The man said to me, £40.
Excuse me? For who? For who?
Me and Kaysen. The man said £40.
Yeah, you better come back to the black barbers.
No, you know what happened?
What?
I paid the £40, yeah, and walked up. And then I woke up. I said, £40. I went back to the barbers. I said, big man.
But you actually went back?
I wish I I wish mine and my barber's relationship was good. Because it's not good because I never went back again. But I wish it was good so I could call him right now. I went back and said to him, big man, did you make a mathematical mistake? Do you know what the man done? Took out the list. Man said, your beard trim was £17. I'm saying, okay. To bald off my head was whatever. And the Pitney's one come to like £15 or something like that, or £12. I said, how's a Pitney's hair for his first haircut even over £10? How?
Did what he showed you add up to the price?
He showed you. It come up to £40. I just walked out and said, I just kissed my teeth, turned around and walked out.
I can't believe you went home, slept, woke up, and then realised, and then went back.
Yeah, I went back. And when I went home, you know, I was asking, like, I asked Carl, like, do you think this is right? Like, like it was bugging me that I spent £40. So the mathematics, I don't know how it worked out, but the maths weren't mathing. But when he come out with his list, he hit £40. I said, never again. I said, for a beard trim. I remember a beard trim was like a couple pounds. But yeah, CHATaBOX. Tell a friend to tell an auntie's friend. Mm-hmm. Yeah, CHATaBOX is out here and we're doing bits.
Is that the end of the show?
That's the end of this show.
Big up all of the subscribers. Big up all the commenters. Make sure you comment because we're obviously going to start each episode with referring to the comments from the last episode. So it's important that you voice your opinions. If we spoke about anything that you got a strong opinion on, let us know. Yeah, and remember, this is CHATaBOX. So we're going to chat about anything and everything. Mm-hmm. No cancelling thing out here. We don't care. I do. I'm trying to get brands and stuff, but we'll chat about everything. So hold on a minute. I'm getting confused. Not cancelled. We're doing this, we're not doing this. I'm not trying to get cancelled. No, but I'm saying, like, I don't understand. Yeah, we're doing it. I was trying to basically what I was referring to was like, we might step on some toes. But just give back your opinion and we can chat it out. Yeah. It's called CHATaBOX. Let's chat it out. Ignorance is bliss. Easy. Peace. Big up.